Hey there guys, Samitian here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we made it here to Route 5, 6, something like that. And off camera, I went ahead and sold all of my Castelicones except for 15 of them. I'm going to keep these around in case I need them before I buy full heals. Because technically it would be better to just sell them all and buy full heals, but I don't remember when full heals unlock. They may already be unlocked, or I might have to beat the 5th gym first. I can't remember which, so I'm just going to keep 15 of them just in case. And I also sold all of the useless berries I had, all of the ones that just said that they could be sold to a maniac. I sold those, and I ended up with 158,000 Pokemon Fun Bucks, which is pretty good, honestly. Phone's ringing in the background. I'm going to go ahead and ignore it. Anyways, I'm not feeling very hot today. I'm feeling a little bit down in the weather, etc. So this episode might not be as long as the usual episode, but I'm going to try to make it at least 20 minutes like I usually do. Quick team recap. Got the Pan, the Metacham with Hammer, Arm, Flame Charge, Strength, and Shadow Force. Zydos, the Bronzor with Calm Mind, Psycho Boost, Eruption, and Drain Punch. Blaze, the Quilava with Tail Glow, Nature Power, Fly, and Power Trick. Elmo, the Shuppet with Force Palm, Shadow Force, Bolt Strike, and Psyshock. Yusiku, the Grand Bull with Force Palm, Rock Tomb, Strength, and Fly. And Slippy, the Time Pole with Dark Void, Luster Purge, Venoshock, and Eruption. Gonna keep the EXP share on Slippy until he hits 25 and then pass it off to somebody else. I want him to evolve to Tier 2 first. And last time I taught Fly to a couple of people, and I kinda regret it on Yusiku in particular, because yeah, looking back on it, it's a pretty bad thing. It's a pretty bad move to replace Shadow Force with. And I'm probably going to unlearn it from Yusiku. I'm going to keep it on Blaze for now, because Blaze doesn't really have anything of use to learn. I wanted to see if he could learn Ember. It's not amazing, but with Stab it becomes 60 power, which is still not amazing, but it's probably better than Power Trick. I can't think of any reason to use Power Trick for the most part. And I can try to Tail Glow set up and kill things with Ember. That probably won't go well, but it's a thing that I can do. At the very least, I already fought this trainer. Let's get some more items. An Insect Plate. It's pretty decent. I don't think I have any bug moves. Hello. So yeah, sorry if I'm not very enthusiastic today. I'm not feeling very good, and I wasn't even going to record, but I also didn't record yesterday, and I don't want to skip uploading 2 days in a row and feel kind of bad about that, so I shall hammer on. Even if the video's a little bit short, it's better to have one than not to have one, probably. Double Edge, that's interesting. Not that interesting, come to think of it. Minus attack nature, normal moves aren't great. Unless they're stab, in which case they're decent. I'm not gonna teach them double edge. Whoa, no. Keep old moves, give up on double edge. I'm getting pretty bad at doing that. Onyx. Do I have anything grass or water to take advantage of that? No. My moveset's not as diverse as I'd like it to be. I guess that's fine though. Good old sturdy. Oh my god, why do you have... I'm not gonna bother trying to attack through this, I'll just heal it. That's why I kept the Castellacones, some of the Castellacones anyways. I don't think I'm going to lose out on too much by not selling them. I already have a lot of money. And once I'm able to sell the Relic Crown, I can... Oh, it outspeeds me now. I forgot Onyx is relatively fast. Shouldn't I be neutral though? Didn't I get a boost from Flame Charge? Whatever, I'll just switch out to Zydos. It shouldn't be able to get killed. And anything I do will one-hit KO it. I have the Evilite on Zydos, right? I think I do. I don't know why I wouldn't, but I've been moving around hold items so much I'm not entirely sure anymore. I want to double check that real quick. Because as of right now, Zydos is my most tanky Pokemon, and I'd like him to stay that way. Okay, he does have the Evilite. Good. It's very good. Onward to more trainers. This guy gives you a guitar to decorate your Pokemon with, if I remember right. That's cool. I don't really do stuff like that for the most part. I usually just stick with doing the fights. I didn't heal Pan. That's a bad thing. I don't think it's going to matter for this battle because it's just a Fungus. I'm going to one-shot it, but that's still bad. I should have healed it. Let's heal her real quick. Yes, the electric guitar. Nice. Very nice. It's a prop. No, not Gauss Emission. Where's my fresh waters? Alright, Sacred Ash. I forgot to look up to see if I can use this on non-fainted Pokemon. I don't think you can. I'm probably going to end up selling it. Because it's completely useless. To me. Which is sad, such a good item is completely useless. Because the challenge... I'm going to be playing relatively slowly, because I don't think I'm capable of making good decisions in my current state. Stuff like this is easy. Hit Eradicate with super effective stab moves seems easy enough, but for complicated things I'll probably think it through a little bit more. Okay, Charles. Oh no, there's a double battle here first, before Charles. And Charles is one of my favorite characters in Black 2 to voice act. Totodile and Poliwhirl. Not very threatening Pokemon. I'm going to hope I can one-shot the Poliwhirl with Hammer Arm, and then do a decent chunk of damage to the Totodile with Psychic Boost. Fire Blast, that's kind of bad. Zydos has the thing that makes him take less damage from fire attacks though, so I don't really feel too threatened, plus it's just a Totodile. I don't think even if it was 100% effective that it would one-shot Zydos. Alright, so what's over here? A Lancet Berry. Is that a useful berry or just one that I can sell to the raises my food ratio? Okay. So it's useful, but I'm probably not going to use it, but I'm going to keep it anyways instead of selling it. Okay, preparations for Charles. I believe it's a rotation battle in Black 2 and a triple battle in White 2. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 3 strongest party members out front. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battling called Rotation Battle. Want to learn about it? Well, I need to get past you, so sure. In rotation battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time in battle. One Pokemon takes the lead position, and the other 2 stand on each side. The trick is, each turn you can change their positions. And that's a rough explanation of rotation battles. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a rotation battle? Rotation battles are kind of tricky Nuzlockes, because instead of having to worry about what one Pokemon can do, you have to worry about what 3 Pokemon can do, and oh boy are these 3 Pokemon. So we've got Empoleon, Water Steel, Spinarak, Bug Poison, Volcarona, Bug Fire. And these are all relatively scary Pokemon. Rock Tomb will be pretty good against Volcarona, and decent against Spinarak too. But I'm not sure Yusiku is bulky enough for me to want to risk sending her out. Psydos. Eruption is pretty good, but he's going to get hit first, so it won't do that much. I think I'll start and hope he keeps Empoleon out and start with Hammer Arm. If he switches to Spinarak, it might actually kill him, even though it's not very effective. Actually, it probably won't, but it might do pretty good damage. Or I can just switch to Yusiku right away and Rock Tomb. I think I'm going to start with Hammer Arm on Pan. Okay, he switched to Spinarak, which isn't a very threatening Pokemon. Water Spout is not very threatening considering his HP has been lowered. Alright. Probably just going to Hammer Arm again, honestly. It will either kill the Spinarak. If he switches to Empoleon, it'll be good against Empoleon. If he switches to Volcarona, that's the only bad one. Okay, he switched to Empoleon. And I still outspeed it, even with the minus attack. That's good. Okay. Slippy's 25 now, so he should evolve after this battle. Now I'm going to switch to Yusiku and use Rock Tomb, because Rock Tomb will probably one-shot the Volcarona, and it will definitely kill the Spinarak, assuming it hits. The problem is Yusiku isn't very bulky, and Volcarona is relatively threatening. So this might go poorly, but I gotta hope that it doesn't have a really strong fighting move or something. Relic Song. Uh-oh. Didn't do that much. It didn't even kill him? Really? I know Rock Tomb's terrible, but it's 4 times weak to it. $50, $100, $200. Yeah, that's 200 power. Well, I'm going to use Strength now because it can't miss, and it'll probably kill both of these in one hit anyways. I think Volcarona's still slowed. right? It should still be slowed. Or maybe not. Sky Drop. That's a flying move, not a fighting move. I'm fine with that. Thankfully, this is Black 2 and not Black 1, because in Black 1, Sky Drop locked you down and you couldn't attack after getting hit by it. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. So Charles wasn't that big of a threat, thankfully. The Volcarona kind of scared me, and so did the Empoleon, but thankfully they both seem to be really tame. Rotation battles can be really tricky, as I mentioned. But that one was pretty easy. And we got a Palpitoad! Yay, Slippy. Good job. You done good, Slippy. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a rotation battle. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. You were great. Charles, too. He was great to some extent, I guess. 3 Pokemon. Love! Good, good, good. I love this scene. It's so cheesy and corny, and I love it. Alright. I don't think I need to heal. Do I? You seek you a little bit. So Slippy, now that he evolved, I don't want to teach him anything, strangely enough. He already knows Eruption. I think that was the only move, the only TM move I wanted to teach him. Okay. Well, that's good. Send him out front before we go to the bridge. And trying to catch a Pokemon on the bridge will probably be the last thing I do. So for this bridge, you can get Pokemon from these spots, the little shadow spots. The problem is seeing them sometimes can be annoying, and the other problem is you just get a bunch of useless fucking wings that I'm probably going to use immediately. But if the shadows are behind a thing like this, they can be hard to see. Yay. Alright, well... Oh, I'm out of quick balls. Oops. Okay. I'll start with Dark Void. This move is Rock Tomb. Not great. I'm like 0% of the time going to use Unknown. There is no possible chance that I'm going to be using this Pokemon, but I might as well catch him anyways. Luster Purge probably won't kill. Psychic resists Psychic, right? I think Psychic resists Psychic. Yeah, it does. Wow, that definitely didn't kill him. Luster Purge again, I guess. Apparently I was worrying a little bit too much about Luster Purge being able to kill him. The special defense falling is pretty decent though. I don't think I want to risk hitting him again, so let's just chuck some balls. Great variety. So Dark Void is a really, really good move. I would rather have Spore most of the time, but having an AoE sleep move can be really helpful for triple battles. So yay, I got an Unknown. I'm going to name it A because it's an A. I am not going to be using this Pokemon, but I'm going to check its stats anyways, because why not, I guess. And there are a few cutscenes that I need to see. A couple items to get in Drift Vale. that I would like to do before ending the video. Namely, I want to check the TM and the red shard vendor. So yeah, these are the two factions of Team Plasma after the end of Black and White 1. They're the ones that follow the tenets of Team Plasma, that Pokemon should be free, or the ones that follow N. And then there's the ones that pretend to do the free thing and follow Gestus. Kind of. The plot of this game's kind of bleh. So let's get this item. Another berry. Beautiful. And check out A's moveset. And then I'll check the red shard vendor and the TM before I end the video. So A is our last resort Pokemon. If for some reason we run out of Pokemon and have to use him, it will be a sad, sad day. Minus attack plus speed nature is actually probably good. Keep him as a special attacker. His only move is Rock Tomb, which is awful, and it's an unknown. Unknowns are bad. Really bad. While we're here, I think this is where you can start buying... Oh no, this isn't where you can buy Quick Balls, but it is where you can buy Dusk Balls, which are amazing. The way Dusk Balls work is they are better than Ultra Balls. I'm not entirely sure how much better exactly, but it's a pretty significant amount better than Ultra Balls, assuming it is either night and you're outdoors or in a cave. So, considering I mostly play at night, and a lot of areas in the game are caves, Dusk Balls are really, really good. So I'm going to grab 70 of them, and I think Nest Balls are past their prime. They were pretty useful earlier, but I think I would rather use Dusks primarily from now on. I thought this is also where you can buy Quick Balls, but I was apparently mistaken. Can you buy full heals yet? No, I think you need to beat the 5th gym, so I'm glad I kept the Castelia cones. I feel like shit. I'm sorry for that I keep bringing it up, but it's annoying. Come on, let me in there. Gear Grind. Okay. Gear Grind's not a terrible steel move, but there are better ones. The accuracy's shit. I very much do not like the accuracy. It could be halfway decent on Yusiku, but what would I get rid of? Rock Tomb. Okay, what is Steel good against? Rock and Ice. That's it. Rock and Ice. I think that's it. Things that are also good against both Rock and Ice. Force Palm. Things that are also good against Ice. Rock Tomb. Maybe I'll get rid of Rock. I'll have to think about it. Probably, maybe. Because occasionally you do get something that's quad weak to Rock, like Volcarona, but even in that case, it didn't even one-shot it. I'm gonna not teach it for now. Maybe I'll teach it to Blaze, because Blaze's moveset's awful. Nature Power. Nature Power is actually pretty good. The problem is I don't really remember often. I don't have the list memorized for Gen 5 moves. I don't even have it memorized for Gen 6. And in Gen 6 I use Nature Power quite a bit in one of my Nuzlocks. Ember's terrible, but it's stab, so it's 60 power instead of 40, so I guess that's halfway decent. Planning on keeping Fly on him for a little while. I'd like to keep it Fly on at least one Pokemon in my party. Tail Glow? No, because Tail Glow can be used with Ember and some of Nature Power. I think I'm gonna get rid of Nature Power. On second thought, no. I don't need Gear Grind on anyone, I don't think. Steel isn't a very useful coverage to have. And let's check out the Red Shard vendor before I go to sleep. Are you the Red Shard vendor? Yeah. Technoblast. Interesting. Psychic. Really good. Ice Ball's decent. Avalanche is decent. U-Turn's pretty good. One of the better bug moves. Bulldoze is alright. These are a lot of pretty decent moves. I only have 10 red shards though, so I think I might want to try to get either 2 Psychics and a Dragon Breath, or Psychic and either Bulldoze and U-Turn on someone. Okay, literally everyone can learn Psychic, except the Psychic type Pokemon. That's beautiful. Oh, Pan's Psychic type, isn't she? But it's a special Psychic move. I think I'd rather teach it to Blaze. Or Slippy, but yeah, Blaze, because Blaze needs the moves. Blaze desperately needs the moves. In fact, I might get rid of Fly on Blaze and keep it on Yusiku. I need Fly on at least one Pokemon. And Yusiku can utilize it best, even though it's not amazing. I'm gonna get rid of Nature Power now for Psychic. And now Psychic or Bulldoze or U-Turn. Bulldoze is decent, U-Turn is decent. I don't have a ground move or a bug move on any of my Pokemon, I don't think. Maybe try Bulldoze first. Okay, it can be learned by a decent number of people. I'll probably want it on either Elmo or Pan. Instead of Psyshock? Yeah, instead of Psyshock. On second thought, maybe I should teach it to Pan. Because Pan's my stronger Pokemon. What though? Over Strength. Okay, this is gonna be longer than I thought it would be. So I'm gonna go delete Strength real quick. Oh fuck, I can't go delete Strength yet because of the tournament still being prepared. In that case, do I want to wait for the World Tournament to end and then teach it to Pan, or do I just want to teach it to Elmo? think I'll wait. I'll wait until I can remove strength, and then I will teach it to Pan. Anywho, that's going to do it for today's episode. It actually went longer than usual instead of shorter, even though I thought I was gonna end early, but that's what I get for dicking around in town for a bunch of time. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.